Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you a small project that I've been working on. It took about 30 minutes or so, and it's a simple text to decimal converter for MS-DOS written in QBasic. So I'll start out by defining the screen resolution and color by writing screen 12, then I dim a few integers. That's the decimal integer, the coordinate integer, and the lap integer. Then I set lap to 1 and locate 130 to print the text to decimal converter at the top of the screen for the title. Then I draw two boxes, the first being the input box, the second being the result box. Then I define the integers for the coordinates. Then I begin a permanent while loop and locate the cursor at the beginning of box 1. And now I start to wait for user input inside the loop and increase the cursor X position by 1 every time the user inputs one character, and then increase the Y position by 1 and X to 0 every time the a new line is created. This is to basically create a new line every time the user reaches the end of the first one. Now I define the usage of backspace and carriage return. So basically backspace will remove a few characters, and carriage return will just increase Y by 1 if you can. If you can't, well then it does nothing. So I follow that up by also defining a bit of the usage of carriage return and backspace for the second text box, the result box, the decimal box, and now I begin the conversion of the text to decimal. First of all, I define convertDec as the conversion of uKey, which is the user input key. I locate the cursor in the second text box, and I also I increase the x2 by the length of the string of the converted decimal. Here I've made a small mistake where I accidentally forgot to add a dollar sign next to str. This confused me for a little bit, and I spent a while trying to figure out what went wrong, and then I realized, oh. So here's the program in action. You can see how the text is instantly converted to decimal in the secondary text box, and also how the text wraps around and changes color. And even though I don't show it, if you wrap around again, it just turns back to green again. So yeah, that's basically the end of it. It's just a small project that I've been working on, and goodbye.